The Academy Awards are Hollywood's ultimate stamp of approval. Over the years, countless actors have taken home that golden statue. But some, despite their jaw-dropping performances and endless nominations, are still Oscar-less.
I can't. I've tried it and I failed.
So who are the biggest stars still waiting for their well-deserved win?
Olivia Colman.
Let's dive in. Tom Cruise. This actor and an Oscar feels like a match made in Hollywood, right? Well, apparently not. Sure, he's the ultimate action hero and box office king. But let's not forget, he used to chase deep roles, not just run from explosions. He's worked with legends like Scorsese, Kubrick, and Spielberg, proving he's more than just a guy who does his own stunts.
I'm not gonna cry.
Nominated 3 times, but never a win? That's a crime. How is the biggest movie star in the world still Oscar-less?
It's over.
Maybe he just needs to skydive into the ceremony and grab one himself. Amy Adams. Is she the new Leonardo DiCaprio of the Oscars? 6 nominations, 6 losses.
This is
Her road to stardom wasn't easy, but once Junebug and Enchanted put her on Hollywood's radar, she never looked back. Since then, she's built a career playing complex, deeply human characters, whether in Doubt, The Fighter, The Master, or Vice. Even Arrival should have earned her a win.
It's my fault.
And this year, Nightbit was completely snubbed. But hey, Leo finally got his trophy in 2016, so we're holding out hope. Someone get this woman a bear wrestling role, just to be safe. Johnny Depp. Countless iconic roles, 0 Oscar wins. How?
That's not very nice.
From his debut in A Nightmare on Elm Street to unforgettable characters like Jack Sparrow, Willy Wonka, and Sweeney Todd, Depp has proven he can do weird better than anyone. He's been nominated 3 times for Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Finding Neverland, and Sweeney Todd, but never took home the gold. However, Depp has said he doesn't ever want to win an Oscar, and that just being nominated is enough.
I don't care.
Well, Johnny, your fans do. Angela Bassett. The actress didn't just play Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do with It? She became her. Angela delivered the performance of a lifetime, complete with a mean set of biceps.
Let me tell you, that dancing, that body, that emotional, that whatever, I just,
Yeah.
it called on a lot.
Yes.
You know.
Unfortunately, the Academy gave the award to Holly Hunter for The Piano in 1994. Fast forward to 2023, and history repeated itself. Fans and critics alike were sure she'd finally win for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. But instead, the award went to Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once. In 2024, Bassett finally received an honorary Oscar. But come on, Academy, isn't it time she won one for a performance too? Bradley Cooper. This guy's been a Hollywood heavyweight for over 2 decades, and Bradley has a total of 12 nominations across multiple categories. He's been up for Best Actor for his roles in Silver Linings Playbook, American Sniper, A Star is Born, and Maestro. Plus, he earned a Best Supporting Actor nod for American Hustle. And as a producer, he's been in the Best Picture race with American Sniper, A Star is Born, Joker, and Nightmare Alley. But yet he still hasn't taken home an Oscar.
I'm working on that.
Maybe the Academy just assumes he already has one? Michelle Williams. When Dawson's Creek first aired, who would have guessed Williams would become one of the greatest actresses of her generation? The leap from teen drama to Oscar darling is a rare feat, but Michelle made it look effortless. By teaming up with visionary directors like Ang Lee, Derek Cianfrance, and Kelly Reichardt, she's built a career playing characters with layers.
You do what your heart says you have to. So you don't owe anyone your life. Not even me.
With 5 Oscar nominations, she's mastered the art of silent devastation. You see the emotions bubbling under the surface, just waiting to explode. Now the only question is, when will the Academy finally give her the win she deserves? Samuel L. Jackson. He is one of the highest-grossing actors of all time and a true Hollywood legend. Jackson has been Jules Winfield, Nick Fury, Shaft, Mace Windu, and Sergeant Hondo Harrelson, and that's barely scratching the surface. With over 200 films to his name, this man doesn't know how to stop working. But despite all those unforgettable characters, his only Oscar nomination came for Pulp Fiction. In 2021, the Academy finally gave him an honorary statuette.
What happened here was a miracle, and I want you to fucking acknowledge it.
But will he ever take home an Oscar for one of his legendary performances? Saoirse Ronan. Her journey began at just 13 with her first nomination for Atonement, making her one of the youngest ever to receive the honor. Since then, she's been nominated for Best Actress for her stunning work in Brooklyn, Lady Bird, and Little Women. Ronan's fearless approach to playing complex, sometimes uncomfortable characters is what sets her apart. She transforms them into relatable, real, and rootable figures, making us care about people we never thought we would.
And I'm so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I'm so sick of it.
As one of the most exciting and dynamic stars of the 21st century, it's only a matter of time before she finally takes home that Oscar. Jim Carrey. Well, he seems like the kind of actor who wouldn't care about winning an Oscar. But still, no nominations? Seriously? Most people know him as a comedic powerhouse. But Carrey has proven time and again that he's more than just funny faces and wild energy. From Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind to The Truman Show, he's delivered performances that absolutely deserved Oscar recognition.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
At least the Golden Globes got it right. He won for The Truman Show and Man on the Moon.
It's going to be so hard to talk out of my ass after this.
But hey, we're not giving up hope. Jim could still make a grand return to the big screen with a performance so good that even the Academy has to take notice. Sigourney Weaver, a sci-fi trailblazer and action icon. Yet somehow, she's still waiting for that Oscar. Sigourney has been nominated 3 times, including a rare double nomination in 1989 for Gorillas in the Mist and Working Girl.
You know, you don't get anywhere in this world by waiting for what you want to come to you. You make it happen.
But despite her game-changing performances, that golden statuette has always slipped through her fingers. Honestly, how has the Academy not recognized the woman who made fighting aliens and corporate jerks look effortless? Edward Norton. Over the years, Norton has built a reputation as one of the finest actors in Hollywood, often compared to legends like Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. He's been nominated 3 times, for Primal Fear, American History X, and Birdman. But the Academy just won't pull the trigger. Even his brilliant performances in The French Dispatch and Glass Onion didn't get him back in the race. But here's the twist. Edward is making his 4th attempt at Oscar glory in 2025, earning a nomination for his supporting role in the Bob Dylan biopic, A Complete Unknown. Could this finally be his year? Glenn Close. With 8 nominations, she holds the record for the most nods without a win in the last 3 decades.
I can't do it. I can't take it. I can't take the humiliation.
Close made an unforgettable debut in the world, according to Garp, earning an Oscar nomination right out of the gate. From there, she delivered powerhouse performances in Fatal Attraction, Albert Nobbs, and The Wife, each one proving that she's one of the greatest actors of her time. If anyone deserves that golden statue, it's her. At this point, we have to ask, does the Academy have a Glenn Close ban in place? And what do you think? Who deserves the Oscar the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments.